I enjoy sharing parts of my life with my audience, and I did another video that was called Single, Saved, and Having Sex, and this is my video about me. I'm single, spiritual, and celibate. Single meaning that I am dating, but I am not partnered with anyone. I am spiritual, and spirituality means a lot of different things to different people. And for me, it means I have a very close relationship with God. I pray, I meditate, I listen to D.D. Jakes sometimes. I read a lot of spiritual books. Eckhart Tolle is one of my favorite teachers, but I love like Oprah's Super Soul Sunday. And I am also celibate. And celibacy is a little different than abstinence because celibacy is more so for spiritual reasons. I came upon like this celibacy sort of by accident. I have a whole nother video on my celibacy. But in this space that I'm in right now, I want to make sure the decisions that I am making for my life are in line with what God has for my life. And in order to do that, you have to pause, listen to what God has to say and not just like act on impulse. So I always like reevaluate, like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is this in line with God? If you are quiet for long enough, you will get the messages. And I think if you're spiritual, religious, you know God doesn't really like talk like in words like human beings or like in a thunderous roar or something. It's a lot about feeling, intuition, a knowing inside of you, like a deep knowing inside of you that that's what God wants. So, you know, I've been saying like I am in transition in life in terms of like career. I am becoming more independent in terms of like motherhood. My son is transitioned to teenage years. It's different. And then in terms of my love life, I am not going to be single for much longer. And so I'm transitioning from singlehood, which was so much fun and a joy. And I really enjoyed this time of exploring, getting to know myself while dating. And now in this period of, you know, this in between where you're dating, you like somebody and you can see the potential, you know, going somewhere. So I am looking forward to, you know, being partnered. But I feel so strongly that if you, like whatever you want in life, if you remain connected to God, it's not going to be a struggle, right? It's going to be challenging, but it's not going to be a struggle. So I purposefully chose to be single. I ended a relationship. I ended a 5-year, very difficult relationship because I knew it wasn't working for me and I needed this time to myself. I didn't like say out loud, I don't want to date or be in a relationship or I don't want to have sex. I didn't say that until like over a year later when I'm just like, hey, I really haven't actually done the things for a while. I wonder if I could be more purposeful about this. So even in my dating life, I'm very purposeful about when I share it, who I share it with. When I say it, when I share the information of my celibacy with somebody else, because you will find your person. This is what I tell myself. You will find your person in God's timing. There is no rush. I feel it though. I feel that, you know, it's not going to be for much longer, but you are going to be the one to make the decision about how much of yourself you share, Shareece, to other people, and then always paying attention to how you're feeling. Because Eckhart Tolle talks about, you know, reality is your perception. Your feelings in response to the reality is real. And that's what you have to explore. So one of my biggest recommendations for people in just any way in life is paying attention to your feelings. Are you feeling at peace in the presence of this person? And it could be romantic, could be otherwise. Are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling triggered? Is there an area here for you to grow? Because life will present you with challenges. But if you are in line with God, these challenges are not going to be so overwhelmingly out of the realm of God helping you to direct your life. So in my other video, you know, I talked about, you know, if you're religious, if you are religious and you believe it deep inside of you, you believe these things to be true, then you shouldn't be struggling. Like it really shouldn't be that much of a struggle for you to achieve your goals. I'm spiritual. So honestly, my connection with God is really so strong that I also do not have to struggle. I have definitely had other periods in my life where I was disconnected, where I ignored my intuition and didn't pay attention to what it was that I was feeling, and definitely ended up in some crap. Like life was not going exactly the way I was hoping. Now, at 31, I mean, life is so joyful. Life is so beautiful. Life feels like so much at ease. Like all the struggle that I was doing before, trying to get to the next thing and the next thing and holding on to like these expectations and things have to be the way that I want them to be, I've let them go. And I have videos on letting things go and how I got to this place of peace. I just wanted to share with y'all that like life as a single, spiritual, celibate woman is lit. Fire. It's awesome. I love it here. I love it here. I love life. And I still have so many more goals to achieve. And I know I'll achieve them. And it's okay that I haven't achieved them yet. God is on my side. My life is divinely ordered. And I am just so grateful to have this platform, to be me, to have this life. I'm just so thankful. I'm just in such a good mood. I want to thank you for watching. I also want to ask you, subscribe to my channel if you like this video, share it with a friend, like, comment. And I'll see you next time. Sorry.